One of the most intriguing results from this paper is how often human judges and an LLM like GPT-4o end up agreeing on whether a RAG system's answer is properly supported by its sources. It's like having two critics reviewing a movie. Sometimes they see eye to eye on what's factual and what's not.
Exactly, and to get there, the researchers set up a comparison by having humans evaluate support from scratch, basically starting fresh like detectives piecing together evidence on their own. They checked if the information in the cited documents backs up the answer, which is key in RAG, because it's like ensuring a story's facts are rooted in real sources rather than just made up.
Building on that, another fascinating outcome is when they tweaked the process by having humans edit the LLM's initial judgments. This led to even more agreement, almost like refining a rough draft where the AI provides a starting point and humans polish it to make sure it's spot on.
Right. The method here involved two scenarios. One where humans did everything manually, and another where they built on the LLM's predictions. Think of it as a relay race. The LLM runs the first leg by making an initial call on support, and humans take over to adjust and confirm, making the whole evaluation smoother and more efficient.
What's really eye-opening is that in their deeper analysis of disagreements, an independent human judge actually aligned more closely with the LLM than with another human. It's as if the LLM has developed a consistent way of spotting support issues, like a well-trained sniffer dog, always picking up the same scents.
To achieve this, they conducted an unbiased study where they looked at conflicts head-on, examining cases where judges differed. They used a setup with multiple human evaluators and the LLM, essentially cross-referencing opinions to see patterns emerge, which helps simplify the messy process of fact-checking in RAG systems.
Another interesting result comes from their qualitative dive into errors made by both humans and the LLM. They found that LLMs can sometimes miss nuances that humans catch, but overall, the AI holds up well, suggesting it could step in as a reliable backup judge in the future.
Yeah, and the way they analyzed these errors was by carefully reviewing disagreements, like debugging code, where you trace back what went wrong. This method not only highlights the strengths of LLMs in handling straightforward support checks, but also points out areas for improvement, making the evaluation process more robust over time.
Wrapping this up, the big takeaway is that LLMs like GPT-4o can be a trustworthy alternative for evaluating support in RAG systems, especially with a little human oversight. It's a step towards automating what used to be a purely manual task, potentially speeding up research and making it more scalable, like upgrading from handwritten notes to a smart assistant.
Absolutely. This paper shows that while humans bring intuition and context, LLMs offer consistency and efficiency. The impact could transform how we assess RAG outputs, helping build more reliable AI systems that reduce hallucinations and boost trust in generated answers.